Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. Today I have another shoe that you probably didn't see coming. For many reasons, I was really on the fence about getting these, but this is actually a very good all-around shoe. It's one of the Keldon Johnson PE colorways with that nice Kentucky blue, but also sold as retail pairs for very cheap too. I've had this for a while now, and I just can't hate on it because they perform so well on the court. So I have a couple of things to explain first. The brand is a Chinese brand called Qiaodan, or you can call it QD in short form. It is literally the Chinese pronunciation of Jordan. Jordan as in like Michael Jordan. Their logo is like a Chinese Jumpman. Like back in the days, they already had retail stores in most of the major shopping malls in Beijing. And I just felt like I'd be embarrassed wearing something with that logo on it. I'm just being honest. This brand's been around for a while now, but just for that reason alone, I've never bought any of their shoes until this one. I mean, the entire brand is a blatant copycat that mimics Jordan brand. How they even got their regional trademark approval, I don't even want to know. And I'm sure Jordan brand has filed multiple lawsuits against them. But here they are. They signed Keldon Johnson of the Spurs, one of my favorite players in the league right now. Also a key part of my fantasy team this season. They're making some eye-catching colorways. Also, their basketball shoes have really low retail prices, even among the Chinese brands. If you convert it to USD, it's below 100 bucks for sure. I got these for dirt cheap, but again, international shipping. Anyways, long story short, I decided to give these a try, and the rest is not even important because these are a top performer. I mean, it's weird, but it works. Look at this. This is basically Adidas Boost on a knockoff Jordan brand. Technically a PE too. Amazing traction on a nice low top. The name of this shoe, Fengci, I guess I'll translate it as like the sharp and poisonous sting of a bee, or some just call it blade. All right, jumping right into the performance of these guys. The cushioning setup, they call it Kung Fu Turbo, but it's almost identical to Boost. Even the texture, like the bubbles on the foam and just how it feels on feet. If I pull a pair of Hardens or Ultra Boost, there is no difference. And with that said, it is a good setup. The foam goes full length too, so you have some nice cushion underneath, plus decent step-in comfort. It's pretty responsive, and the foam also absorbs impact well. The midsole is sort of guarded by a TPU piece on the lateral side. It's translucent on this colorway. That feature does help with the stability too. Moving on to the traction, excellent. 9 out of 10 at least. The outsole is very loud and squeaky. Rubber grips the floor really hard, and it should be durable for outdoor use as well. My only concern is that over the long term, where that midfoot plate connects to the foam, it might start to rip apart under heavy usage if you play a lot on like rough surfaces. But the outsole itself, no problems with the traction and sturdiness. With the fit, I went true to size and it's right on. So you can safely go ahead with your normal Nike size. I would say that lengthwise is a tiny bit short, so my toes go right up to the tip. You can size up if you want more space, but no need to size down. Widthwise is about average. The materials are pretty bad. This textile is like a poor version of the LeBron 20 with a knit upper. But at least for me, I wasn't expecting premium materials on a shoe like this. It kind of feels like a cheap carpet in hand, if that makes sense. The laces are a bit too long, so you might have to tie it up an extra knot. The texture is kind of like those ribbons on a gift box. Anyways, none of these are a major turn down or anything. Just details that have below average quality. The most important thing is traction and cushioning are both amazing. Smooth transition too, and it is a very low cut around the collar. So ankle support is average at best. But for those who prefer to play in low tops, this is a good one. Overall, if you've been thinking about getting a pair of these, I remember a few people asking me about them actually. I can say that performance-wise, it is top-notch. Very strong grip, surprisingly good impact protection and core feel. Whether you can accept the look or this brand in general, I'll leave that decision to you guys. I know some people don't care. I mean, they're not charging you Jordan brand prices. I kind of cared, but I have nothing against how they perform on the court. If there's any other shoe like this that you're wondering about, feel free to drop it down in the comments. I'm always down to try different things. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.